Let's get started. Greetings pin people, Rylan here. If you're wondering what just happened, I published a Pinterest pin in 5 seconds. I've been following this system since I started publishing pins on Pinterest. The entire process creates less friction and makes Pinterest publishing much more faster and easier. I'll show you how you can set up the same Pinterest system on your end so even you can start publishing pins at blazing fast speeds. My entire Pinterest marketing system boils down to 3 steps which we are going to go through using 3 apps: Canva, Trello and Pinterest. Step 1. Create pins using Canva. The first step has to be to create pins. You can use any kind of creative app to create pins. I prefer using Canva as it already has hundreds of pre-made templates to use from, and you can easily delete or add elements to make the pin look attractive. Canva gives me too much control on how I want my pins to look, and once you get the hang of Canva, creating pins for each post gets way too easy. If you want a breakdown of how I go about creating Pinterest pins on Canva, check out this video. And if you want to start using Canva to explode your creativity, I'll leave a sign up link for Canva in the description. Check it out later. Once you're ready with your creative Pinterest pins, I want you to organize your Pinterest pins in folders. Let's create a folder for March 2023. Now inside this, I'll create 31 subfolders and name them according to dates. It seems like a lot of work, but it's not. You can create folders for a month and simply copy paste it for future months. Once I'm done with that, I'll pick 5 to 7 out of the 12 pins we created using Canva and put them in the March 2023 folder. The rest get evenly distributed in April and May folders. Now inside March, try evenly spreading out these 7 pins. For example, you can publish this pin every 4 to 5 days. Step 2 is storing titles and descriptions using Trello. When it comes to publishing pins, I see a lot of people spending way too much time on it. For example, every time someone publishes a pin on Pinterest, they find the blog post on their website, take the title from there, write up a description or steal some lines from the article and grab the link from the website. While this is the right way to do things, it's so time consuming as you need to find blog posts every time you need to publish pins on Pinterest. That's why I created this Trello system which works pretty well for me. So what I do is, after I publish a blog post, I open up Trello and add a new card. I copy paste the title of the blog post from my website, grab the URL and place it in the description of the card and write up a few lines on the topic of the blog post. You can pick some lines from the blog post and add them here too. Once that's done, save the card and there you go. Do this every time you publish a blog post and you have a content library with titles, description and URL of every single post ready to publish on Pinterest. These things can be easily used using the keyboard shortcut Ctrl or Command plus F depending on Windows or Mac user. What I also do is add additional titles in the same card as comments, so I can keep changing the titles while publishing these pins. You can also add keywords and alternate descriptions and test out to see which description or keyword works best for your Pinterest pins. Step 3 is publishing pins on Pinterest. Once you have your Trello system set up, it's time to publish those Pinterest pins in 5 seconds. 5 seconds. I want you to keep just 2 tabs open on your web browser, Trello and your Pinterest account. That way you can easily switch between the tabs using the keyboard shortcut Ctrl plus Tab and speed up publishing. Go to your Pinterest account and click on Upload Pin. Find the right folder for the date you want to upload and select the pin. Press Ctrl Tab on your keyboard to reach Trello and Ctrl Command F to search for the blog post for that Pinterest pin. In this case, I'll search the word popular and the card How to Have a Popular Pinterest Account in Any Niche is highlighted. Select the card, copy and paste the title to Pinterest and in the alt text in your Pinterest account. Again, using the keyboard shortcut Ctrl Tab to save time, go back to Trello, copy the description and paste it on Pinterest. Cut and paste the post URL to where they ask you to add the destination link. Schedule the Pinterest pin to a later date. Choose a board you think that best suits that Pinterest pin and click on publish. There you go. If you find scheduling Pinterest pins boring or you want to save your time, you should definitely amp up your speed. When it comes to publishing pins faster, it boils down to one key thing that took me from a 3.5 right up to 9.7, and that's using keyboard shortcuts. Keyboard shortcuts like Ctrl Tab to shift between tabs on Chrome, Ctrl or Command C, X, V and F to copy, cut, paste and find are very useful when your goal is to publish pins at blazing fast speeds. The last thing I have for you is to keep practicing publishing pins. The more you publish using the system I shared in this video, the better results you'll see. If you liked using Trello and Canva, you should check out this video where I've broken down the best Chrome extensions for Pinterest marketers. Use these extensions to supercharge your productivity. Subscribe and I'll see you in the next video.